guys looked awesome, channeling your inner Britney. Sharna, I'm loving the slicked, curled hair. Tell me how we channeled Britney tonight. And Brian, I mean, the costuming for you was on a whole other level. So how did you feel in it?
I know we really rocked it out this week. The creative was awesome. But
Yeah.
like, how did you get into the Britney feel, baby?
By watching you. I mean,
I'll take that.
I think for me, it was the thing of like really trying to channel confidence in it, you know, and Britney is really good. She became really good at being confident on camera. And you would watch her in things, you would watch her in videos and you go, man, she just 1,000% believes in what it is she's doing. And that was a big thing for me. I mean, we had the 2 weeks prior where they were much more personal dances. And so this week was all about trying to create a character and not feel like it was me dancing on stage. And so that helped a lot. And then the song was so outside the box for me, and it was really fun. It was really energetic, and it was much bigger and broader than I tend to be. So it was good. The whole thing was really pushing me. It was a super hard week.
Yeah.
Not going to act like it wasn't. But again, we're still here.
We made it.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. And I'm happy you guys are still here. Sharna, I'm curious for you, how would you rate Brian's performance this week? And then how do you think Britney would rate Brian's performance this week?
Oh man, how would Britney rate it? So I think, no. See,
okay.
Come on, you need to like.
Okay.
The confidence. Remember the confidence.
Ask me an opinion then.
I think that I would rate Bri. I actually wish she got all sevens tonight. If I'm being fair with my judge's hat on, I wish she got all sevens tonight. But I understand it's a stiff competition, and if you look at what did get all sevens and who got eights, then maybe like 2 sevens and a 6. But I think that the 7, 6, 6 was a bit low for him.
I got a 7 though.
We did get a 7. So we're focusing on the fact that we got our first 7, and that's our best score yet.
We just gotta, you know what? We gotta steadily
same
keep
trajectory, right? And that's the thing. Like, it's easy to look at the night that just passed and go, I wish, or we should have, or any of those things. But the fact is, we just did better than we did last week. And that's exactly what we need to do for the next week coming. So I'm incredibly proud of him. It was a tough week. And this balance and dynamic for us is a learning curve every week, you know. So the more stressful the competition gets, the more stressful it gets for us in rehearsals. And we're heading into a week now where we have 2 dancers in the same amount of time, and that is another battle that we're going to have to face.
Yeah,
with each other.
I'm not thrilled about that idea at all.
We looked at our
we barely got this one routine together. The fact that I have to get 2 together for next week
at the same time.
Oh man.
He genuinely looked at our executive producer Andrew, and he was like,
I was like, you've lost your mind.
You've lost your mind.
I think you should.
Yeah, it's really tough for us. And I was like, man, come on. Really tough for you.
But I think that Bri had a great day today, in a sense of he was talking to some of the other celebrities and understood that everyone had a tough week, that everyone struggles with this competition, because I think he's previously felt like it's just him that struggles. And that's because COVID, right? We can't all be in green rooms and common areas where they all get to, you know, talk to each other and find out they're all having the same struggles. He feels like he's on his own with it. So when he's talking to even Mel C about how hard her week was, or Kenya about how hard her week was, anyone, he's like, oh man. So everyone's going through that. And I think that was a really important thing for him to realize. So hopefully that just helps us moving forward in knowing we really are all in this together.
Absolutely. And I think Britney would rate you guys 10s across the board. I'm curious. We got a word that she might have been tuning in tonight. So I'm curious, what message would you kind of give to her if she was watching this?
Man, that she's awesome, and she's been a huge influence on my career.
I honestly hope that she felt as good about the fact that this show would do a complete tribute to her, like literally
And
top to
love it.
bottom,
And
every
love it.
song, every piece of wardrobe, everything that was all for
Inspired by
her.
her.
And she should feel, I hope that she feels proud of herself for the fact that she was as important as she was in
And
creating
is.
something.
And is still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. I am being wrapped, but I want to get a quick bite from you guys of how excited you are for Disney Week next week. I know it's going to be tough. How excited you are, and what can we expect from maybe heroes and villains?
We are super excited for Disney Week and for Heroes and Villains Night. Who wouldn't be? We're also.
She's super excited.
He's a bit stressed.
I'm a bit stressed.
I also, by the way, I loved, sorry, Holly, one thing. I loved that you said, Sharna, you said you didn't watch Beverly Hills 90210 and you had Nick Carter as a poster.
And Jonathan Taylor Thomas. I just want to add that one in there. He was up there.
Hashtag real talk. Okay.